The most developed country in the world. In terms of development, countries of the world are grouped into underdeveloped, developing, or developed countries. Bases for such grouping include industrialization, Human Development Index (HDI), gross domestic product (GDP), political stability, and freedom. What is the most developed country in the world? The following ranking is based on HDI and UN Development report. Number 10. The Netherlands. We congratulate the Dutch, whose country scores 0.933 on the HDI scale for being on this list. The nation of 17 million people is the 65th largest economy, but with a high life expectancy of 82.1 years and the 17th highest GDP in the world, it is able to attract all sorts of development. Number 9. Singapore. Singapore deserves a place among the top 10 most developed countries in the world, considering the life expectancy as high as 83.5 years and high level of education. Interestingly, the city-state is high income with the world's most competitive economy. Its 7.7 annual GDP growth rate is the highest in the world. It certainly deserves to be the 9th most developed country in the world. Number 8. Sweden. To become the 8th most developed country in the world, Sweden boasts a score of 0.937 on HDI. An average Swede is expected to live up to 82.7 years and get about 18.8 years of schooling. Number 7. Iceland. Iceland and Australia tie as the 7th and 6th most developed countries in the world, with both scoring an HDI of 0.938. Added to that, the Nordic country ranks high on the 2019 Global Peace Index as the safest and most peaceful country. And these are what a development. Number 6. Australia. Justifying Australia's HDI score are 83.3 expectancy, the infant mortality rate of 0.3%, and a high GDP of 1.14 trillion US dollars. All of these beget excellent healthcare delivery and social services. Number 5. Hong Kong. Hong Kong is benefiting from being technically Chinese. The country ties with Germany on the HDI score of 0.939 to be among the most developed nations in the world. The two are the 4th and 5th on the list of most developed countries in the world. Number 4. Germany. Germany's position ranks 4th of the most developed nations. That high HDI is earned for Germany by the high quality of life and its strong economy, which is the strongest in Europe, the 4th largest in the world, and the strictest. Number 3. Ireland. Ireland, with an HDI of 0.942, is the 3rd most developed country in the world. Its GDP per capita of 80,264 US dollars contributes to the high quality of life among Irish. Thus, men are expected to not die before 79.7 years, while women's life expectancy is 83 in the country. Number 2. Switzerland. With an HDI of 0.946, Switzerland is the 2nd most developed nation in the world, with a life expectancy of 83.6 years. Number 1. Norway. Norway, according to the UN Development report, is the most developed country in the world with an HDI of 0.954. The country is referred to as a very high development. This reflects in the high life expectancy of 82.3 years, the GDP per capita of 93,000 US dollars, working services sector. Despite the hype of other countries, Norway is the most developed country in the world, even though it may not be ranked among the most powerful. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, and turn on the notification bell.